Adil from Jogabala Futsal. We're here today with the FA regarding the futsal development movement. I had an opportunity to interview Michelle Wilcock regarding the futsal movement and a few questions, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Well, it's Adil from Jogabala Futsal based in Bolton. I've got a few questions. Basically enjoyed the training today.
Right.
But a few questions about the futsal and how futsal will help develop the football side of it.
Okay.
In terms of developments.
Yeah.
What is your idea on that?
Okay, so it's obviously a game in its own right, as we all know.
Yeah.
It's a great game. But in terms of development to help football,
Yeah.
that's a big thing as well. It fits really well with the England DNA and the future player, and we want players to be able to enjoy the ball, be confident on the ball, master the ball, and be competent to stay on it when they need to. So for the technical development, it's really, really helpful. Physically, it's a great development tool for football as well.
Right.
And also psychological, the rate of decision making is a much higher playing futsal than football.
Yeah.
So a lot of times kids will play futsal, and when they go back into football, they're going, it's a little bit slow.
Right.
Or slower
Yeah.
than the futsal. So the decision making and the techniques and the amount of repetition they get to do those things is increased playing futsal. So it helps when they
Intensity
transfer.
and all
Yeah,
that stuff as well.
when they transfer back into football, it helps.
Can you transfer futsal skills into football?
Well, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's harder to go the other way. It's harder to play football and be wired as a footballer and to then go and play futsal. Because tactically and technically and physically even, it's different. So to play futsal and go into football, it works a little bit better. And the techniques are definitely transferable. And it makes a big difference to players in terms of experiences they're getting and situations, scenarios they're being put in, the pressure they're being put under more often when they play futsal than when they go into football. It can be a real help.
Great. I mean, at Jogabala, we also emphasise that as well as to transfer the skills from the futsal court into the 3G or to the grass.
Yeah.
But also, what is your advice? The last question I've got for you is, what is your advice for players that only playing futsal and not playing football and not playing futsal that they have not been involved in futsal before?
I'd recommend any player to try it, whether they're young or old, because it's a fantastic game. It's brilliant. I love it. So I'm a bit biased, but it is a fantastic game in its own right. But it's also will help with football development. Whether you're a young player or an old player, it will help. And it's getting more accessible now. And there's opportunities to get involved and either play futsal solely or play football and futsal. So there's opportunities that spring it up. Yeah.
Right. Of course, that will bring the high intensity, the speed, the decision, the speed of thought into the football.
Yeah.
And you can transfer a skill as you advise.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle, thank you very much for that.
Nice
That's
to
a
meet
bit. Thank you very much.
See
Thank
you
you.
today.
Thank you. See you
Take care.
today.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. Bye.